another Safi exclusive.
Hello? Hello?
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Hello. Yo, what's up, guys? Shout out to fucking everyone in the chat, bro. Shout out to 913Z. Shout out to this chick Sanity. Shout out to Pyro World. Shout out to Hodgepodge. Shout out to Pyro World again. Shout out to Rich Gang. Shout out to I'm Not Human, bro. Thank you so much, man, for always joining. Shout out to AK47 Dutta. Shout out to G Minor. Shout out to Walk from Cross Western. Shout out to Hella Crisp. Shout out to Gary's Avengers. Shout out to Christian Mendoza. Shout out to G Dog. Shout out to Glass Room. Why you got lipstick on? I don't have lipstick on. It's my lips are chapped right now. I think it's because I keep having to blow my nose. I'm like rubbing my lips and shit. And instead of blowing my nose with the tissues, I'm using this fucking paper towel that's rough as fuck. I'm just making my lips dry as fuck right now. So I've been putting on chapstick. But does it look like I have lipstick on? Orange is in the chat. Facts. What's up, guys? Yuri hopping on more flights than Blasey. I honestly guys, remember that argument that House One had with Blasey over who has more flights? I feel like I might have beaten House One at this point because hold on, where are they? Let me show you. Bro, look at this. These are all separate plane tickets. This one as well. Bruh. These are all plane tickets. And also, every time Riley and I have taken a trip to Hawaii and shit, I just keep them as like memorabilia. I still have like 4 or 5 other ones and shit too from the Texas trip as well. Bro, I feel like I already in the past year, I feel like I might have beaten House Phone. I'm not sure though. He has gone a lot of trips. Who knows? Bring it up on Reconnect to make House Phone mad. Should I bring all those with me? Do a sleeve. This is how many flights I caught. Whoa, theme is them is fighting words to House Phone. Yo, what's up, Alonzo? How's it going, dude? How's everyone doing? You finally passed House Phones and Blasey's flight miles. Honestly, that is something I should have brought up. I've heard of people doing the old I don't know what it is, like a credit card or whatever it is, but it's like if you take a certain amount of flights, the miles add up and you get free flights or some shit like that. I've never obviously done that because I don't fly a lot, but after this past year, I was telling Riley, I feel like we should have fucking signed up for something like that. What is it, babe? Like a credit? We should, yeah. We should. I don't know. At this point, I feel like we should, because like I said, I want to go to London. I want to do other stuff as well.
No, and then you get free flights. Like the more points you get, it like goes towards free flights.
Just in the amount of miles we put coming back from Greece, going to Greece, all those separate flights we took, like that's hella miles. Probably like 10,000 each. Oh, yo, shout out to, hold on one second. Shout out to Ans Haji for the $2 donation during the show. He said, Harmonious Gang gone global. Like I said, honestly, at this point, I was talking to Toke about it. I was like, Toke, we're both, like, streamers. We both have relatively a free schedule. I was like, dude, let's go to fucking London for a week. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, let's just start doing, like, some traveling streams where we go different places and do shit like that. And Toke said he's down. Ali loves London, Riley said she would be down as well. So I feel like that could definitely happen in the near future. Is like us going to London to stream for a week. You know what I mean? Like, and you guys know. From the Vegas shit, you know, the whole conversation happened about that, which I want to bring up tomorrow on Reconnected.
Dagomadict3 just dropped a bag of
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
99 cents. Have a good night.
Yo, thank you so much, man. Have a good night, bro. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate you so much for that, man. But if I go to wait, hold on.
Hello Crisp just dropped a bag of $1.99. How many G's of HHC did you consume though?
Oh, we never talked about the scam.
We'll talk about it on Sunday.
I guess we'll talk about the scam on Sunday.
We were already 2 hours in.
Yeah.
But a whole other hour.
How much HHC did I consume? Let's see.
I'm trying to talk about it.
A gram the first night. No, not a whole gram the first night, but I bought a gram the first night. I bought a gram the second day.
You brought a gram like every day there.
About 4 or 5 grams. But also, can I say this, guys? I know, you know, it's illegal out there, so I don't want to get anyone in trouble. But I won't even reference what kind of store it is. But guys, on the day that Riley was feeling super sick, I was feeling fine still at this point. I woke up at 6 in the morning, and I knew Riley had felt sick, so like I didn't wake her up. Well, no, I think you were up already, but I was like, hey, like I'm gonna go bike around on the moped and see.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna go see if I could find some like, you know, better weed or whatever it is, or just like go moped around. And I went around and I see this one random store that has nothing to do with like smoking products at all. They sell all this shit, but they just had a little sign that said cannabis, and I was like, huh? And then like I walk in there, and the dude had like this like fucking luggage, not luggage, but like a briefcase that was under a blanket, and like he like took me to the back of the store, and he like fucking flipped over this blanket, and it was a bunch of like these packagings with like nugs in them, and it had no writing on it or anything like that. It looked like some old street weed type shit, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, is this HHC? He's like, no, this is real THC. And I was like, it looks legitimate, so I had purchased that on the last day. But yes, big.
Horrible. Never again. Never doing that again. Always just gonna bring weed.
You're going to?
That's what you should do.
Okay.
I'm not incriminating myself.
That's what you should do. Bro, what's the feeling? Nothing.
Literally.
I think we were just smoking CBD the whole time.
I hope it was CBD.
But also, dude, when we were out there, like I was telling Riley, because it's like I didn't want to fucking smoke a ton of that shit. It was just like if I really wanted to, I would like we would just try it. But we were smoking like 2 spliffs a day. We would smoke one in the morning and then do things the whole day, and then later at night we'd smoke one and then go to bed. So
yeah, we didn't really smoke.
We didn't really smoke that much at all. And I was telling Riley, I was like, this is giving me a different perspective on my smoking habits back in LA, because you know, had we been in LA doing all those adventuring type things, I'd be smoking a spliff before we did everything. I'd be like, oh, we're about to go hike, let's do this. Oh, we're at that Acropolis, let's spark up. It's like, but when we were there, we're just doing shit the whole time, and I was like, I didn't even have the urge to smoke. And you know, by the end of the day, I'd be like, damn, like I feel like I smoke way too much at home. I was like, I feel like I just be smoking every time because it's just accessible. You can do it, it's fine, whatever. But out there, it's like it wasn't accessible, so I wasn't even thinking about it. And the next thing you know, like the whole day passes, I'm like, oh shit. I feel like I might have been smoking too much.
You think?
Rich Gang said, let Riley talk sometimes. Was I not letting you talk?
No, you just talk a lot. But it's not a bad thing. You're a podcaster. That's what you're supposed to do.
I would have just put a gram of wax in my butt,
I'm
bro.
also so tired where it's like...
Yeah.
I can't even add things right now, I feel like.
Also, dude, I forgot to bring this up. Other than there not being any ranch at all, there was no Rockstar. There was like none of it. We had gone to even like that one place, the Euro spot they were talking about. We got to the Euro spot, and Riley saw that they had a little advertisement for a rock
Rockstar.
star. It said rock star, but they had no rock stars. Every store, we even went to a 7-Eleven. We went to a 7-Eleven out there. I looked at the whole wall of drinks, no rock star. They had no rock star on this island. So I had drank no rock star for 7 days.
Shout out to the lemon Fanta though.
Oh yeah, lemon.
That shit was fire.
The Fanta flavors. You want to bring that mic over?
It's okay. I'm gonna probably lay down in a minute.
Someone said give Riley her mic. She's quiet. They want to hear you. Let me pull it over.
Babe.
Oh my god, you see? Yuriy off that Greek. Yola, when the synthetics got homie tripping, but different strain, K2 times 20 was hitting the homie puking exorcist. What the fuck? Damn, bro was withdrawing hard. Put in your deodorant, cockstar pause. I got arrested and had to stop smoking. It's been 4 months now, and first couple of weeks was hard, but now I feel great and I have more money now. Let's go, young Itachi. That's how they live longer over there. There was, dude. Also, we didn't really talk about this. Where basically everyone out there was like from England, and we realized like just how a lot of people I feel like in California will go to Hawaii, and like everyone in Hawaii is like just speaks like with the normal American accent. When we were in Greece, basically everyone had a British accent, and we realized like, oh, this is the vacation spot for Britons or England, people from England.
And Finland, apparently.
Oh yeah, I guess Finland's not too far away. Yo, thank you so much, Ethan. Appreciate you, man. Ranches for degenerates? Hell nah, bro. Ranch is hella fire.
Just traveling in Europe though is cheap. Like when you live in Europe, traveling to different places in Europe is hella cheap. So.
I wonder how much. Yeah, the flight from London to there was probably hella cheap.
But everybody would keep asking us, "Where are you from? Where are you from?"
I know. Yeah, that was the thing. Everyone was like kind of shocked because number one, out of all the tourists, we were kind of the youngest. Like almost everyone there who's like going there was like probably like I don't know in their 40s or 50s or something like that. But we were like kind of like the youngest couple there that we saw. That was like a tourist, and we were like also one of the few couples out there that had an English accent. And every time people were like, "Where are you guys from?" And you know what's really funny, guys, is one thing that kept happening over and over again was people would be like, where are you guys from? And we'd be like, Los Angeles. And they'd be like, oh, Los Angeles. Like, oh, man, I can't.
That's my dream.
That's my dream. I can't wait to go there. And then I would be like, dude, like, guys, I'm like, we're from Los Angeles. I'm like, this is a million times better. I'm like, shots are $3. You guys got beautiful beaches. I'm like, beautiful beaches. Everything looks awesome. Everyone's so nice. I'm like, things are nice out here. Like I'd rather be here. They're like, no, Los Angeles is better. I'm like, bro, no, it's not.
AK-47
Thank you, AK.
dropped a bag of $4.99. What was your favorite part of whole trip? And glad I could help. I got you gang and ranch with onion rings fire.
Thank you, AK. My favorite part of the trip: Acropolis, Palace of the Grand Master, and Old Town, and also the 16th. Basically, all the historic shit. All the historic shit was awesome. I like being open and honest. Obviously, you guys know this, and I want to tell you guys like the ins and outs of how I felt during my trip. Obviously, the negative parts as well. But the trip and all, I want to go back. I would love to go back. That place was sick.
Yeah, it was really dope. My favorite.
Hello Crisp just dropped a bag of $1.99. Does Beans know how to surf now?
Probably. He smelled like Corona when we picked him up.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Drinking Fat Tire.
Oh yeah, he's only been drinking Fat Tire. Sorry. What was your favorite part?
I would probably say the Lindos day, besides the bee sting.
Wait, hold on. Talk into it?
Check.
There you go. Sorry.
It's not that serious, babe.
Sorry.
I'm gonna lay down as soon as
I know. Okay, sorry. What was your favorite part?
I was gonna say when we went to Lindos, that was my favorite. And the Acropolis, all that shit.
All the historic stuff, the beaches. That shit was hella sick. What was your least favorite?
Getting sick. That sucks, because I just wanted to enjoy everything. I wanted to go out and do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Egypt next? Fuck.
Or the fucking flight. Back. The flight back.
The flights are tough, bro. I don't know.
But once you're there, everything was amazing.
I asked Toke how he deals with it because he has to go to like Switzerland and shit, and every now and then, pretty often actually. And I was like, how the fuck do you deal with it? He was saying that he just like doesn't watch certain podcasts for a while, so that like right before a flight he plans ahead, so that during the whole thing he's just listening to podcasts, which is really smart. I should have like downloaded some podcasts. That would have made the flight time fly by way quicker. But yeah, dude, like my favorite part for sure was fucking just like walking through all the historic sites, seeing all that shit. I can't, bro. I literally I can't wait for you guys to see this vlog. I'm probably gonna stay up late tonight working on this shit. I'm literally gonna try to finish it tonight, but I can't wait for you guys to see this thing because I might even drop it tomorrow. If I finish it tonight, I'll drop it tomorrow. But I want you guys to see the insides of the bar and all that stuff. What is these beans saying?
Shouts outs to Fat Tire if you guys want a smooth beer without a rough morning. You know where to go. Hashtag Fat Tire.
Bro, Beans has a Fat Tire sponsorship now, and we don't.
Now you have to pay for rent.
Beans, you're working with Fat Tire? What the fuck?
What the?
Jesus.
Beans came back with a highlight.
Oh yeah, Beans came back with highlights.
Horizon painted beans.
I like the vacation vlogs more like Hawaii ones. Honestly, the thing about Hawaii, guys, is also like when you go there, they do have things to see, which we were like going out of. Dude, we haven't dropped the Hawaii vlog, but now that I'm dropping this shit, I'm inspired to drop the Hawaii vlog. That's gonna come out very soon, and we did a lot of stuff in the Hawaii vlog that never came out. We did a lot of shit there as well, but in Hawaii, you really get the feeling of like just chilling. You know what I mean? Like just fucking vibing by the beach. We really did that a lot, but in Greece, it was like I was just like in awe of the history the whole time. I was like,
it was
yo,
like historical experience.
W advertisement. But other than that, like I don't know, it was a fucking cool ass trip, dude. Does anyone in here have experience with like super long flights? Did you vlog the cliff jump? Oh yeah, we did the cliff jump in Hawaii as well.
We did film it.
We had someone film it for us. We met a really cool dude, bro. We did hella shit in Hawaii. We never. Goddamn, we need to post that already. But yeah, I need to fucking edit that. So would you rather have homeless muggings or no being Rockstar and skate parks? Well, dude, that's my honest. I didn't really get to talk about this as well. It was a whole 2 hours, but I really regret not bringing my skateboard because, like, I guess in Greece they don't have the same rules around like buildings and shit like that we have out here. We have all these safety regulations that all stairs need to have railings. You can't design things a certain way because it's dangerous. Like even spiral staircases are illegal out here because those things are super known to be dangerous and shit like that. But dude, out there, it's like there's no rules. It feels like they build shit just how it's like. Oh, we need stairs right here. Let's build stairs. It was like they just build shit anywhere. And I kept telling Riley, I'm like, look at this skate spot. Look at that. I was like, bro, I wish I brought my skateboard because you don't need a skate park out there. The whole island is like a skate park. It is like everything's just designed so interestingly. Name 10 Greek gods. Fuck. Achilles, Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite. Shit, I don't know, dude. When you ask Paula where the skate park is, wait, actually, dude, we never talked about that. Should we talk about that? I never told you guys. So a little after show thing. That guy Jake.
Oh god.
That guy Jake I brought up.
Oh yeah, you forgot to mention that.
I should have mentioned this. This was a funny part, but guys, that guy Jake I brought up that we had like a really fun night with. The first night we got super drunk with him and shit. I tried to meet up with him again, and we just didn't see him again after that. We saw him one time in the morning. Actually, I think like the next day we saw him in the morning, and then we're just like, oh, we're gonna do this, like blah blah whatever. That same morning, like I saw him. We didn't see him again the rest of the trip, but after that morning, I had done that stream that night where I went to the bar, right? And I never said this, but the chat was like saying a bunch of shit, and a couple people were donating stuff saying, and this after we got scammed as well. And people in the chat were like donating, saying stuff like, "Oh, Paula is the scammer. Threesome with Paula." They were just saying a bunch of weird shit, like with Paula involved, right? Thank you, Ants Haji. Thank you, man.
Ants Haji just dropped a bag of $1.99. Oh, you love Greece? Name 3 albums.
Fuck. Dubapa wop. I don't know, Grease the play. But anyways, so people were just saying like some crazy shit about Paula, right? This dude Jake, I had followed him on Instagram. He followed me back that night. So this dude Jake, I guess he watched that stream, and Riley and I had like a rough morning. I think I forgot what it was, but like
It was
like
when I was sick.
yeah, Riley was sick. Oh no, yeah, that's when Riley was sick, and I woke up hella early in the morning. I just wake up in this like kind of like groggy phase. I go to my phone, I start going through my DMs, and I see a DM from Jake, and it says, like, let me read it, bro. This shit was crazy. Let me see if I can find it. He was so mad at me, dude.
Beans.
Fuck, dude, I can't. Cause I just followed him. It's not popping up for me. Yeah, I have to go through my DMs. But anyways, this dude Jake DM'd me, and he's like, dude, what the fuck? I saw your stream. How could you say that about Paula? And then, like, I had now replied to those two things because I was sleeping. And then he sent me a last message saying,
No, he said delete that shit about Paula. That's wrong as fuck or something.
Yeah, he said
that's wrong.
He said delete that shit about Paula. That's wrong. And then I had not seen that because I was sleeping. And then like I guess like 10-15 minutes later, he sent another message saying, "Oi, cunt." And I was like, "What the?" And I just like woke up. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Jake's pissed at me, dude." I was like, "What the fuck?" Says, "Oi, cunt." And I was like, and I just sent like a bunch of question marks. And then I was like, because I was confused. And then he's like, why'd you say Paula's a scammer? And I was like, I didn't say that. And then he just never replied to that. But he got super mad about like the shit that people in the shower saying about Paula. And it's like, you know, I wasn't 100% cool with it either. I was like, when the things were being, I was like, oh man. I was like, she was so cool. She was the nicest lady ever. But he messaged me like, oi, cunt. I was like, bruh, this fool got pissed. Oi, cunt is the equivalent of calling someone weird in LA. Jake need that fade, bro. Is he Australian? No, I think he was British. But drop the ad. Nah, this fool's. It seemed like he was hella pissed though. And I was like, bro, we're about to see him downstairs. And he's gonna be like, what'd you say about? I'll be like, bro, I didn't say shit. Watch the stream. I didn't say shit about Paula. Oi, mate. Fuck, I wish I could remember his Instagram. Hold, let me just.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
You see, it was called Tamam Restaurant. Tamam.
You said Thomas.
I said Tamam.
I said Tamam.
I said Tamam. We can run it back.
We can run it back.
I said Tamam.
Dude, you said Thomas. No.
I said Tamam.
Dude, you're a gaslighter. Just admit.
I'm not a
You might be
gaslighter.
wrong.
Yo, guys, during the podcast, what did I say? Did I say Tamas or did I say Tamam Restaurant? I said I think it's
Bro, I'm going back right now.
Bro, please. I literally said I think it's Tamam.
Dude,
Bro, it's gonna take forever. I replied to
I can't.
hella people. Whatever. Show his beans. Bro, what the fuck? Jake, wasn't he the bartender? No, that was Kevin. Kevin was the bartender. Super, super cool guy. Very chill, man. Oh, also, I forgot to bring this up, but because Jake and I went on like a whole like late night ramble talking about random shit, one of the next days, I was at the bar in the morning, and this dude, this other like patron of the hotel walks by, and he says like, "Good morning" to Kevin. He's like, "What's up?" And then he looks at me. He's like, "Yo, is this the conspiracy theorist you were talking about?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What the?" I was a conspiracy theorist. I was like, "What the fuck did you say, Kevin?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "What did I say that night that made you to say I'm a conspiracy theorist?" And then later, as you guys saw on stream, you guys didn't see that part. I think I vlogged it, or maybe it was like I didn't film it at all. But you guys saw the second part on stream where I was at the pool area, and we were walking past that older gentleman who said that shit. He was like. He's like, "Hey man, like apologies for that." He's like, "I wasn't trying to be rude or anything like that." He was like, "I was just making a funny little joke." You're listening to it right now?
I'm trying to.
So I guess Kevin told this dude I was a conspiracy theorist. That is pretty funny. All right, hold on. You know what? Riley wants to go back on it. Let's go back on it. Let's see.
No, I'm finding it.
You found it?
Hold on.
Oh, here you go.
It's called Tanam. Ha! Ha!
I am a gaslighter.
Bruh, you can't admit you're wrong sometimes.
I am a gaslighter.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Unequal Ethan said both parts were on stream. Okay, thank you, Ethan. Fuck. I said Tomas.
Told you.
It was Tamam. You have better memory than I do.
Duh.
I admit it.
Thank you, babe.
El Yuri. Gaslight. Bruh. Okay. Either way, yo. Thomas for the win. Either way, yo, guys. I'm still pretty this is like just our second day back, so we still have this like feeling of jet lag and exhaustion throughout the whole day. But either way, I think we're gonna wrap up this after show here so that Riley can go back to sleep, because I woke her up to do 10 talks, and also we're doing this after show now. But so Riley can go back to sleep, we can get back to resting, and then I'm gonna continue working on this vlog. Hopefully I'll have it out by tomorrow. Either way, appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to everyone that has joined the after show. Thank you guys. I have a lot of streams planned for the future, and also I did the test run of the $1 a minute program in Vegas, and the one thing, guys, I've done a couple of $1 a minute streams, and the one thing, especially on the most recent one, that was like making it fucked up, where during a $1 a minute stream, especially when it goes 5 days like the other one did a while ago, as a normal person, you gotta go to sleep, dude. I could do a 24-hour stream and stay up, but when I'm doing a multiple day stream, potentially, I need to go to bed at night, right? And one of the last 24-hour streams I did, I couldn't go to bed because I had to stay up to fucking update the fucking time. I had to like wake up and be like, oh, we have 10 minutes left, let me wake up and fucking adjust the time. And at a certain point, like, I remember I fell asleep and I couldn't adjust the time. I had to restart. It kind of ruins the whole idea of a timer being there, and you have to stay on while the time is going or whatever it is. But after the Vegas stream, I tested that timer thing. Huge shout out to Ice Poseidon for sending me that program, because that program did not exist a month ago, guys. I did hella research into it. Garrett Jenner as well did research into it. That program did not exist for Twitch. It did for YouTubers. No YouTuber was able to have that $1 a minute thing going, unless you paid a programmer to make you your individual program that worked for you only, and you probably gave it to people or whatever it is. But like, you could not find that program anywhere. I was able to get that shit working in Vegas. I'm super hyped on it. Either way, the more story of what I'm trying to say here is, expect a $1 a minute stream coming soon, where there's going to be like either a 2-week cap or a month cap. I haven't really decided yet, but it's gonna be a thing where I actually have the $1 a minute shit going, the timer's being updated automatically, and I really will just not get off stream until the thing ends. And we're gonna be doing things all day every day. Now I have the live view where I can leave the house. It's gonna be like way more interactive and way better. Thank you so much, Antology, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you so much, man. Oh, shirt update. Also, yo, Anthony P, thank you so much for saying that, guys. One thing that Riley and I have been dealing with recently, and we're completely switching up this thing, where when we first dropped our 10 Talks tees, my original plan was to do like, get like, I don't know, 500 shirts or 1,000 shirts, and then just tell everyone, guys, this is how many shirts we have, and we're selling these shirts until we run out. And Blasey was telling me like, oh, it's kind of lame to do the limited run shit. He's like, even when you drop stuff, you kind of want to make it like available all the time, right? With certain stuff like that. With the 10 Talks tee, he was really recommending that we make it available all the time. And so we were like, okay, let's do that. And like, also Riley was saying we should do that as well. And I was kind of thinking like we would run into this issue, but it seemed like it was going to go smoothly. But with the person that's helping us produce the shirts, huge shout out to them, because they make really quality shirts, and I appreciate their work. But we order such a small quantity of shirts that I just feel like we get put on the back burner of this person's production line. So we'll place an order, and literally takes forever sometimes to get responses back and stuff like that. So that's been falling on the customers, where like we haven't been able to fulfill the promises of how long the shirts usually take to arrive, because we're getting left on the back burner on the other end. And I feel like an asshole telling our customers who are spending their hard-earned money supporting us, buying this t-shirt, telling them like, hey, sorry, this guy's blah blah blah, whatever. Like, I don't want to get put in that position anymore. So we're officially going to be making the switch, guys. We have placed a final order of a bunch of shirts that we're supposed to get. I'm still waiting on the response from the dude, even though we hit him up a while ago. Whatchamacallit, we're still waiting on those shirts to come. Once we get that last batch of shirts, I'm just going to make the announcement. This is how many Tent Talk shirts we have left. And then the shirts will no longer just be available on the website. We're going to either take the shirts off or just close the website. And then if we do release shirts, which I do plan on doing, in the near future, we're just going to do limited runs. We're just going to get 500 made or 1,000 made. Like I said, tell you guys, hey, this is how many shirts we have. They're available until the shirts run out, and that's it. End of story. If we have 5 3XLs and 1 small left at the very end, it'll just be a giveaway or some shit like that, People are saying Kevin's in the chat. Kevin the bartender, please come again.
Screenshotted his picture.
Please come again. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate you, man.
Boy, mate.
It was a great time having you, bud. No way. But either way, once again, shout out to Kevin. You're the best bartender I've ever had in my life. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to the chat. Thank you guys so much. That was the update on the shirts. I'm gonna re-email the person tonight and be like, hey man, what's up with that order? So once we get that last order, we're gonna ship out all the shirts we owe. And honestly, at this point, I think I don't know. We're gonna send all the shirts we owe to people like Anthony. Tell people how many shirts we have left, and then just take them off the website until we have a new design, because we've been selling this design for a year now. Either way, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for actually we might not have time for pre-connected tomorrow because we're supposed to have a Biggest Bros meeting. But maybe if I wake up early enough, or actually, I'm dude, I want to get this vlog done, so we just post a vlog tomorrow instead of doing the pre-connected stream, which I won't even be able to. So guys, tomorrow Reconnected, what episode, 10 or 11, I'm not sure, but Reconnected at 6 p.m.
It's 13, I think.
I'll see you guys there. Riley's back behind the boards.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you guys there. Shout out to everyone, bro. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm so fucking tired. Also, how I was talking about being hella stoned at Del Taco or Taco Bell, I feel pretty equivalently stoned right now. I actually